Rapid urbanization in China is actually creating a lot of changes in the automotive industry in terms of the cost and the difficulties and challenges of owning and using a vehicle in China. There are a number of factors actually driving that. For instance, it is getting more and more difficult to actually own and process a low-cost license plate in many cities in China. And also the driving condition, the road conditions, and also the car parking and traffic congestions, these actually also make driving a car not necessarily a very pleasant experience in China. And in addition to that, in terms of supply, there are now actually a lot more options that can be provided to the population and the residents of China in terms of better public transportation network and system, and also the emergence of a lot of new mobility options that are being offered or tested in China today. So based on our research in the mobility needs in China across a lot of tier 1s and tier 2 cities, we actually have a number of very interesting findings. The first one being, in the past, we do actually see a lot of Chinese car owners actually buying the car because of the status symbol. They believe that owning a car would actually put them into a different sort of social class. But from our survey, it actually suggests that this will not be true for a long time. We are seeing a clear trend that this is becoming less and less important of a reason for why people are buying a car or owning a car in China. And also, if we actually push that a little bit more and talking to a lot of the existing car owners, we actually find that there are certain segments, they may be in different cities or different geographies, we're actually seeing a lot of them actually considering they are eventually giving up their car if the driving condition continues to deteriorate or the cost of owning this car continues to increase. Based on the research, we are seeing enough interest from the current car owners and intended car buyers to consider mobility options. But for this market to really take off or to get real traction, what is really important is for the industry player to fully understand and analyze the different segments that we have identified. We have to have a very, very clear understanding of the motivation and also the driver for sort of using this mobility service in order to really tailor the offering that would be fit for China.